2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player's going for gold. They're trying to beat Xander Schauffele.
I wouldn't want to try and beat an Olympian. A gold medal winning Olympian with hair as good as Xander Schauffele and a swing as good as Xander Schauffele? No thank you. I'll leave this up to them.
Yes, I'm just looking through his list of weaknesses, and let me just list them off now. Yep, none. Good luck to you.
That dog will hunt.
From around 140 yards here. Opting for the 9-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. It's got a chance. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Currently 1 under for the round. Well, now let's see if we can get some more insight on this week's venue. John, what have you been seeing here at Lachlan Crossing that players may want to keep their mind on this week?
Well, Luke, one thing I've been seeing is a lot of excitement in the crowd. People love when the PGA Tour comes to Scotland. And if you open your eyes, you can see why. This is a classic Scottish links layout. Giant fairways and greens. And some of these greens are shared greens, so a couple holes using the same green, which is kind of a hallmark of some of these old Scottish courses. These links fairways are rugged, to say the least. Hard to tell where some of these shots will end up after they come off the club face because of the undulation in the fairways. One other thing to be aware of is the pot bunkers. There are some really small ones out there as well, and they can be very sneaky. You never know where they might pop up. Luke, I love being in Scotland, love breathing in that crisp Atlantic air. Can't wait to see what happens on the course this week.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in 5th place.
Terrific roll. It even had a chance. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Time to face a par 4. Oh my, that was launched. Xander Schauffele, delightful player out of San Diego, California. He's got that cool vibe about him. Came out one early a few times, but then he seems to have struggled to find that next step, hasn't he? He's sort of golf's almost man, except when he got that gold medal put around his neck.
I think that took his confidence to a place where it should have been in the first place, Luke. I think that this young man, he's got no weaknesses, very little weaknesses, if anything, in the game. I look at him and think, why hasn't he won more? Well, the problem is that he's put himself in contention so many times that there's only one person in the game that has won at a clip that he could have, and that's Tiger Woods. When you put yourself into contention as often as he does, you're just not always going to win. Somebody is going to come from back in the pack, shoot a great round, and you might struggle just a little bit, whatever the case. But yes, he hasn't closed as many tournaments as he would have liked, but he is there each and every week. I got to say, this kid he's a world beater. He's going to be phenomenal. Starts off on a good line.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. Currently in first position. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently in the lead. Going with a 3-wood here. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
That's frustrating. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Getting ready to play their third. That shot goes in. That'll be a birdie. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well played. Second shot here on the 5th. Should find the green.
Wow, They really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we are at Lachlan Cross in the 6th hole. It's one of those par 5s that just feels like it's a tad too far to reach into.
It is, especially when it's going into the prevailing wind, which is how this hole was designed. Go ahead and just bail out to the right. Avoid those bunkers completely. Then you can go ahead and lay up once again out to the right-hand side. Don't challenge the bunkers. It's not worth it. Not unless you know for a fact you can get on in 2. From there, you're going to have a nice, simple pitch shot from, oh, I don't know, 80, 90, 100 yards to a green. Fairly undulating, but still just begging to be birdied.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Oh, what a ripper from long range.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Putting for an eagle.
Looking great now.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Better than most.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. This one heading towards the green. Oh, standing ovation after that shot.
Oh, you love to see those shots land. What a play.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
just didn't drop. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. Well struck. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
They've chosen to club down here.
A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Looks good off the blade. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Here's Xander Schauffele. What a... Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Lovely touch. Well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Outright first here. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, so close. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Good looking putt. That gets the job done. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. The 11th hole at Lachlan Crossing is a strong par 4, 470 plus yards from the back tees, and there's plenty to contend with, Rich.
Luke, just that one menacing bunker right in the middle of the fairway that's going to drive you crazy as a player. However, you miss it. Now you got a second shot with, funny enough, no bunkers on the green. It's got a lot of undulation to it, especially on the front right part of it, so you can't afford to miss it there. Anything missing out to the left, though, just fine, my friend.
There have been a lot of players that have come out, and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with a final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and has just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Well, that's beautifully judged. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in 5th place.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. Good shot there, Beamer. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
This for a birdie run.
This one has eyes for the hole. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's sitting there in the rankings at 4th.
Here's Xander Schauffele. Ooh, that almost went down. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Such soft hands.
We've arrived at a par 5. That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 13th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was pure. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here. Yep, tracking well.
Oh, that's a ripper. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently in 4th place.
Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
Midway through the closing 9 here at Lachlan Crossing. This 14th hole is a par 4 over 450 yards.
Once again, Luke, just another gem of a hole. Massive bunker out there in the center of the fairway. But for most players, it's not going to come into play. Anything down just the right-hand side of this fairway is ideally placed. The second shot, you got to clear, I don't know, a lot of beach there to a green that's probably got more undulation than any other one on this golf course. A massive green, lots of opportunities to do good, but also a lot of opportunities to do some bad.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Lining up the birdie putt here. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Let's take a look at the leaderboard now after that hole, and they're currently in first. Lydia Ko holds second. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And from the greenside rough here. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Love watching this player around the greens.
That putt drops, and now 12 under par, heading down the stretch.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Come on, don't be shy.
Ooh, just missed that one. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Now at the 17th hole. Well, you hit a beauty, didn't you? See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Yeah, nicely played. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
This is a good chance. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And after that fine display, they are holding first spot on the leaderboard, with Lydia Ko trailing in second place. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Lovely effort that, from around 180 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And with this putt, he will win the event. Go on, get in the hole. Hold it. That's another victory. Hats off to them.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.